Well, well, well. Looky, looky what we have here. Yeah, it's in view, right? Yeah, it looks smooth enough. A little jittering here and there, but nothing bad. Might have to lower down the graphics a little bit. Let's put it on low for now. Vision quality and auto should be completely fine. Picture exposure. Yep, everything else looks to be good. We'll leave it as is and we'll continue building the map. Yeah, just putting a fence like this just to get up. Just to get a location for everything here should be fine. Gonna be like doing a crash landing here of some sort. It's gonna be our initial spawn position. And then we're gonna be putting some buildings here and there. I think the space is big enough that we're able to run around without too many issues. Yep, looks like we're good in here. There's a little bit of jittering, I don't know why. Maybe that's too many fences. Yeah, probably the fences are tanking on the performance of this thing. So fences are probably not the best idea to use here. Ooh, what is this selection? What is going on with the clicking? Hold on. There we go. That should fix it. Yep. Alright, so I guess the fences are gonna be a no good. So I'm just gonna go here and select all of them and delete. We'll go back, we selected all of them, we delete all of them. We'll draw a perimeter with a different type of wall, one that doesn't use too many polygons or anything else. That way it tanks less on the performance, you know. The railings, maybe nah, I don't like the railings. Do we have anything that says walls, wires, workstation, vehicles, UNC? Do we have any walls? Not really. I guess we'll have to go to props, no structures, doors covered, brims, walls. We'll do UNC walls. Ugh, I really don't like any of these. I mean, it's fine. We only need like a barrier so that we don't go over it, and that's it. Maybe we'll do a banished wall. Just complete banish. Let's see, let's go to wall. Oh, there's no walls MP. See what else there is. Biomes, bushes, flora, look. Okay, terrain. No, there's not many options for walls. I mean, I guess I could just do an invisible wall. Then just put trees along the way to block everything. I could do that. I could go that way. Let's see, if we go to biomes, those are rocks, flora, flowers, and other small plants. Bushes, terrain. Let's see. What's the difference between TI and regular? Terrain material inherited from the canvas, and yeah, okay, so we're gonna be using TI. So we'll form the perimeter first. Oh my god. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Honestly. That looks pretty cool, but let's see. Oh, why? Oh, Forge, I love you and I hate you at the same time. Why I cannot move you to the left? That's... good question. It's unfazed. Maybe not collision will be better. Nope. There is something with collision in here somewhere. Maybe it is the brain. It is fixed. So we'll put it on no collision. That's probably the only thing that it's getting in my way. Let's see. Yep, that was the thing that was getting in my way. Good to know. Some things are harder to see than the other ones. And I guess I could do that, but I don't know. I think a barrier just looks more natural. If I do like a wall in here, a broken piece of the wall back here should be fine, or something like that. Yeah, let's just go for a regular wall. That'll be fine. Let's see, walls and P. Structures, walls. Oh, I just don't like the UNC walls. They look bad. I don't like them. Yeah, I really don't like them. But it will be what we have for now. Faced is fine. Let's see what we have here. 32. Yeah, that should be fine. We might be able to put like some broken walls here and there and whatnot, showing that the craft just kind of crashed in there. Okay, let's make sure that we're not able to go over that wall though. Oh, yep, that's... we are able to go over it. I mean, I could put a blocker on the other side, so that I'm not able to go over it just fine. I mean, I could do that. Let's see. Or I can just change it to a bigger wall, which would be the 32. That one I'm definitely not gonna be able to climb over. I mean, if I do a static though, and then just phased, I can actually change the size of it. So this one, 32. There we go. It's as tall as the other one. And then we'll put here. How big do we want the map? 350 by 3? Nope. That is the question. How big do we want the map to be? How big can we make it? What if I put 500? 100. 75. 100. 150. Okay, so 100 is the maximum. So if I keep going, nothing changes. Okay. Leave it 100. Let's go right there. Control S to save, and we'll copy and paste this one a couple of times. All I'm pressing is Control D to be able to make this change to here. And let's make sure that they are aligned. There we go, completely aligned, perfectly fine. Let's move this one a little closer. The only thing that I'm not liking is that it's not auto snapping to place like it should. Okay, then let's test run to see how long does it take us to get to the other side. I want to be able to move quite a bit, but not make it way too big for us. Yeah, see, that's I think that's enough. That should be enough for a nice medium size box. Now we are gonna group it so that we can have a prefab, and then we can just multiply it. Duplicate it rather, and then we'll bring it down. There we go. Control E to change to rotating at 90 degrees, and then we'll put it right there. Let's see, bring it up right there, almost. One more to the side. There we go. So now we have a perfect corner, and there we go. So now the problem is that it's going to end up somewhere over here, which I don't want. That I want the corner. See how we do this. Well, for now, let's just continue multiplying, moving things around. We'll be fine for now. 90 degrees. We'll bring it down again to the size of this one. And the controllers on Forge are a little funky, honestly. Having a hard time getting used to them. There we go, perfect corner. And if I go over here, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, so let's just put another wall. How big is this thing? 32 by 10. Make it 25. Still doesn't snap, does it? No, it still doesn't snap. There we go, and one more. Perfect. So now should be about the same distance as that one, so I'm gonna be able to copy this one and bring it over here to this side. Gonna have to get around the truck because the truck is currently on the normal. In the normal collision, which means I can. What the hell? What's it? What is it snapping to? What? So it's a snapping to something in here, and I'm assuming it's probably going to be this guy. So to prevent it from snapping, let's change the parent to that one over there. And hopefully it doesn't snap anymore. Yep, it doesn't snap anymore. Let's change one more. There we go. So that'll be easier to control here. We'll put it right there and then just bring it up. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we have the perimeter of the map for now. Now I'm gonna ungroup this big boy so that I'm able to do kind of like a simulation of destruction in here. Let's copy this ball, then put it here. Oh boy. There we go. We'll bring it over here. 30 degrees. You actually snap in place? No, you didn't. Because why would you? And it doesn't snap in place again. Okay, so there we go. We'll move this one a little bit more over here to this side and let's rotate it. That's going to be our starting point. That's the only... I mean, the name of the map is Crash Landed. Oh man. Is that enough space? I hope it is. It really looks small when I'm like all the way up here. It looks really, really small. But I don't think it's that small. We'll see. We might be putting a couple of buildings here and there. Some spaces to defend from. I mean, honestly, it does look kind of small, doesn't it? I mean, what I could do instead of the... I mean, I know I already spent a lot of time doing the barriers. But if I remember correctly, there's a way to put barriers that are just like one-way barriers. Yeah. So for example, I could use these big boys over here. Just gonna put them there. And then just multiply that over here and over here to make an edge so that the player is not able to go outside of the ring. Best way to test that is I'll put a vehicle first. Let's see, gameplay, vehicles. Do a ghost, and then we'll do a spawner. Let's see, player spawning, spawn volume, spawn point. We'll do an initial for now. That's not exactly the one that I want to use, but we'll do it that way. Now the thing is, can I change this to something else? No. This one, it is what it is. Okay, so we'll go back to blockers and see if we can get anything that is a little bit longer than that. Let's see, blockers, team blockers, universal blockers, blocks players, projectiles, and vehicles. Huh. Don't really want to block. I mean, I don't really want to block projectiles. I do want to block players. Hopefully that blocks vehicles too. If not, we're just gonna have to do a player and a vehicle blocker. Because I do want to be able to shoot at whatever is behind the lines. Okay, let me test that first. Let's delete this wall for now. F6. Let's see if we can actually pass through there. We can, okay. So with the ghost we can. What about just on foot? Nope, on foot I'm blocked. But I'm still able to shoot through it, which is exactly what I want. But I don't want to pass through here. Maybe I'm just gonna have to do, let's see. So 120, 250, 60, yeah. Yeah, see, this one is actually pretty good. I like this one better. Let's make it so that it barely touches the floor. Barely goes under. There we go. We'll bring it up here. Right there, it's perfect. A little bit to the left. That's a player blocker, so now we do the same but with a vehicle blocker. Ooh. And not available. Wait, what? So how big is this one? 256 by 64 by 64, okay. Vehicle blocker 256 by 64 by 64. That's definitely the wrong one. There we go. Aha! That should do the trick of blocking vehicles and... Yep. Blocks vehicles, but it doesn't block my bullets. Which is perfect. So we'll select both of these and then we'll group them up. So now we have a blocker of vehicles and all that. So now we definitely don't need the barriers at all. I mean, Forge is all about trial and error, right? Just testing these things out, making sure that you actually like it, and there you go. Now we'll add to prefab, and now we have a big old block that blocks vehicles, and yeah. I'm gonna have to check to see if AI vehicles are actually able to pass through, because I don't want the vehicles of the enemy to be, you know, blocked behind that, so we'll have to see. Let's see. Oh god, please. Snap into it, please. Snap to it. I think that's... Nope. Okay, maybe I need to change the parent again. Gonna have to work on that nav mesh in a little bit. For now, I just want to make sure And I'm picking the correct one. There we go. There we go. Now it snaps into it. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's another barrier. Now what we're gonna have to do is select both of these and create another big prefab. Huge one now. Now we can multiply it. And oh god. Oh god. Okay, well. $180. There we go. Now we'll bring it down here, around, and there we go. Reason being is because some of these are a normal collision, which means that anything that is on faced will collide with them. So yeah. Now let's try to get one of these bad boys here. Yep, that's perfect. We'll bring it up here, and then we'll bring it up. There we go. How big is this actually? This, how big it is? Is it big enough? Maybe. It does feel a little claustrophobic, doesn't it? Yeah, it does feel a little bit claustrophobic. So what we can do is select. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, I can click this and then this. Then just completely group both of them, I guess, for now. And then can I ungroup every single thing? Yep, I can. Okay. So now this and this, we can bring it down here. Boom. And then this and this, we'll bring it. This and this, we'll bring it out just a little bit. There we go. Then this and this, we'll bring it out right there. This and this, we'll bring it out right there. That should give us more space now. Perfect. Perfect. That should give us enough space to do all of our shenanigans. Let's see. There's one corner, there's another corner. So right there is a corner. And I'm assuming I shouldn't be able to get out. Yeah, okay. So despite my best efforts, I'm stuck in here. Awesome. What I can do is put structures there from corner to corner, kind of like letting me know visually inside the game where I am. And that will help a lot. So if I go... Okay. So that one works. Now what I want to try to do is test the AI and make sure that the AI is able to come in with vehicles and themselves included. So we'll go to AI and we'll go to Phantom. We'll bring the Phantom. What the hell? What? Okay, so it's stuck. That's one of the things I don't like. It gets stuck below the ground like that, and then you have to do no collision and then faced. There we go. So this one will be right there. Outside of the thing. So what we're gonna do, it's first of all, we want just a grunt conscript just to make, well, something a little bit faster. Brute. Let's do a Brute. Let's do the Brute Berserker. He goes pretty fast. And then we'll do a... We'll deactivate the turret and the side gunners for now. Seat preference, both, that's perfectly fine. Vehicle preference, we'll do a ghost. And then, yes, vehicle piloted. Then we go here to spawn logic. We'll go trigger by script. And we'll leave it in alpha, that's fine for now. Now we'll go back to AI move zone in a bit. So what we want to do is go to AI move zone right there. Bring it down to ground level. Here we go. And then we'll go back to the Phantom over here. We'll go all the way down to AI zone and we'll select the AA zone. We'll change the names later on. We're just testing things now. So what's that going to do is it's going to spawn a Phantom with one grunt and then a ghost that has a pilot in it. So in theory, the Phantom is going to come in, go down, deploy the grunt, deploy the ghost. And because we have it set at the AM move, all the way down here, AI zone, the first command or first thing that they are going to try to do is come over here, all the way over here to this section. So whatever they are, whatever I put in the Phantom is going to try to navigate their way onto here, right here. If everything goes according to plan, I'm not going to be able to leave, but the enemy is going to be able to come in, which is exactly what we want. Now, in order for me to test this, is I'm going to have to press and hold Q and go to build menu and then build an F mesh, which is going to take a little while. Now I'm gonna have to do blockers too for the nav mesh so that it's a little bit more closed in, so that it doesn't take this much in the future. Because we already have some nav meshes or nav things all the way on the sides, but they are way too big. So I'm probably gonna grab them and then bring them in. That's probably what I'm gonna do. We'll see. For now, it's gonna take a little while for this thing to create a nav mesh. The navigation mesh is essentially just a map for the AI that they are able to use. It gives them a map of where they can go and what they can do in terms of movement inside the map. So in a flat map like mine, there should be... there should not be too much issues regarding movement of the AI. Once we start putting buildings and whatnot, it gets a little more complicated. There's a way to see the nav mesh in Forge to make sure that the AI has a good place or a good idea of where to go, so that you don't have blind spaces in your map. But for now, we'll leave it in the very basics. Please don't crash. For the love of God, don't crash. Oh no, I think it crashed. Oh, thank God. I was so scared. So for example, I know that the nav mesh is not going to go up here. I don't think anyways, because it's impossible for them to be up here. But one way is you go to the tool settings over here and then nav mesh, turn it on. And I'll let you know exactly where they can move. Right now it's all the way to the very edges of the map. But yeah, so if I go here, you can see that even the plane over here has some places where they can go up. So they can go up in the blue stuff, So they cannot get up on here in top of the vehicle up here. That's interesting. Well, whatever. So for now, I know that this guy is gonna try to go over here. So now let's try to... Okay. So while I can try to test it right now, I have to do a couple of more things to make sure that I'm able to test it, which is create the wave stuff. So now we get into the wave stuff. AI. No, wait a minute. Is it AI? AI wave. There it is. Wave manager. And then we need a wave options. What else do we need? Wave. We need a wave options. And then I think that's all that we need to get it started. Yeah, okay. So now we go here. We pick our spawn point and we do a reference of it, because we're gonna need it. So for the options, the way that this is your global option essentially for your waves, at the very least the way that I do it, just press R, go to your settings, and here you can change the stuff. So incoming message is the announcer saying wave started or reinforcements and things like that. Outgoing message is letting you know that the wave is over, and then incoming message is letting you know that the wave is starting. I'm gonna turn both of them on because I want to know when the wave starts and when the wave ends. Delay spawn until budget. Put it on true. That means that, let's say, you can only have 32 AI at a time, right? If you place enough spawners that you go over 32, I mean 32 is the maximum. So if you place spawners around your map and the spawn of enemies that you currently have go over 32, let's say, just the double, let's say that you have 64 spawning in one wave, in the first wave, for example. If you put it to false, it's just going to spawn 32 and that's it. It's going to pick a random, I suppose, or select an order of priority from your spawners, and it's just going to spawn 32, and then you kill the 32 and the wave is over, even though you have enough spawn points for 64. If you put it on through, that means that it's going to delay some of those spawns because there's not enough space. So as you start killing, it's going to start calling these spawns. So it will call the 32 first, and then it's going to delay the other 32. I believe, at the very least. I haven't actually... I might be talking out of my ass right now, but I believe that's how it works. And then after after you make some space, it's going to spawn more out of that wave, and then in total you're going to have 64. I'm assuming, I have no idea. We'll see. Extermination percentage, this is how many you need to kill out of the wave before the next wave starts. It's better to put it than 100 unless you want... So if you put it, let's say, in 80 and you spawn 10 enemies, that means that once you kill 8 enemies, even though you have 2 left, the next wave is going to start. It might seem like a good idea. Just remember that once you are in the last wave, if you don't change that extermination percentage, that means that the last wave you are going to have to kill 80% again. There's going to be some enemies left over, and the wave and the game is going to end. So just keep that in mind. But this is the way I configure it. 100% true. This is going to go into all of your waves. All of them. Just completely all of them. Now, one thing that we can do to make things a little bit easier, it depends on how many connections you want, because you do need the wave manager to be on default. for as simple as you want it, but you can always get wave manager status. I think there's the one, right? Maybe. No, there's not the one. Hold on. Which one is it? Oh my god, I don't remember which one is it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm messing up, oh no. Whatever, well, I'm just gonna have to do it the way that I know how to do it, instead of trying to come up with something. So you have to go in the inputs and change it to default. That way you have default in there. So the way that this works is that you have an object reference of your spawning point. In my case, it's going to be the grate right here. So I can use this to activate the wave. The way that it works is you have to also add an event. Let's see, event on gameplay start. So as soon as the game starts, start the wave. Add wave to the wave manager. So it's just going to start the wave. Wave is going to be this guy right there, and it's going to be on default. Wave options, it's the announcements, the delay on the way that it spawns things, and the percentage of illumination. This one goes directly here in the wave options. Man, I need to clear my nose. Excuse me for a little bit. Okay. So let me go back. So if you want the wave to start right away, as soon as you are in the game, as soon as you are able to move, then as soon as you are able to move, this thing right here means it's going to start. You could, if you wanted to, add a little delay, which is on, I believe, logic, maybe. Yeah, wait and seconds. So instead of connecting it directly, you could go to create an wait and seconds, change that to whatever number you want. Let's say I want 10 seconds. And instead of connecting it directly, you connect it to here. So game start, you start moving around, and then after 10 seconds, you start the new wave. You can do that. So that means that this wave is going to start. Now, the way that this one works is you have your wave options right there. I like to pile it up like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is the way that I usually organize this thing. Well, we'll put this one up here. Right there. Okay. So over here is the object reference of the spawn point. In my case, it's the phantom. You could have the phantom, you could have a drop pod, and you could have just a regular spawn. Each of those, except for the drop pod, has space for 8 units. The phantom has space for 7 units and a vehicle with a driver, or 8 units and a vehicle without a driver. So one of those persons inside the 8 spaces is going to go into the vehicle if you want a vehicle at all or not. The guys in the turrets do not leave the guys on the side turrets do not leave the phantom, so they just stay in the phantom. So you can only spawn at maximum 8 from one object reference. Or you can just spawn one thing individually and just name them that. It's entirely up to you how you do this. The way that I do it is by doing this. So let's say that you have multiple of these guys right there, right? Let's just pretend that you have multiple phantoms coming in. For me, this is exactly the same, but let's say that for you, you have multiple phantoms coming in. Now, the way that it works is you have to put the spawner AI list. So you have to make a list. So you go here, you go to lists, I believe. Let's see. Is it this one? Maybe not. Let me see. It's been a little bit. Okay, it's been a while. I still need to learn, as you can tell, but we'll get there. It's not a problem. How the hell did I do this part? You have to make a list, that's for sure. Don't remember where it is though. That is my main issue. I don't know which one is it. It's not that one. That's not that one either. Generic list. Low duplicates, general list. I don't think so. No, yeah, I don't think so. Huh. Maybe it is under AI. Get all units. Combine squad. Get all squad. All AIs. Okay. Trigger spawner. Not that one. Get all AI units. No, it's none of those. AI advanced. No. AI waves maybe. And current wave. Get current wave status. Remove wave options. No. Bot. It's not bots. Where the hell is it, man? Not an event either. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's not that one either. Oh man, there's a way to get a list of the AI. I don't remember which one is it. Well, we're just gonna have to go through them. Gosh. No. Hold on a second. Which node is it? I completely forgot. There's a specific node that you can use to get a list and be able to spawn the bots. Problem is, I don't remember which one is it. I honestly don't remember the name.
Did I do the compare?
Well, as long as my game doesn't crash, I should be fine. What is the name? Sit on the objects. I think it is on their objects. Jackson's list. Okay, so this one of them that we need. That's not the one. That's not the one either. Get insert. Get the object list size. Object is in list. Set object held. Spawn point. Should be called like object list. Object transformation. New. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna look so stupid later on. When I watch this back, I'm going to be like, oh, of course. Object list, there it is. Jesus. My goodness.
complete is finished down. There we go.
Okay, now I think I have everything that I need. Let's see. Ongling, please start. Add wave. Back to wave, back to options, and then, yeah, I think I have everything I need. Okay. That was a little bit of a brain fart, but it's okay. We pulled through. It's all about the learning process. Okay, so on gameplay start, that's the way that you're going to start your wave. You can, if you want to, wait for n seconds before the wave starts. That gives you some time inside the game after you jump in and you're able to move around to go and explore a little bit of the map, maybe get ready for the wave. If you want the wave to immediately start after you're able to move, then you don't need this. You can just directly connect it over here. I want to be able to think about things before the wave starts. To start the wave, you use add wave to the wave manager. Behind it, you have the wave information. Above it, you have wave options. You want to hear whether the wave is starting, incoming message. You want to hear when the wave ends, outgoing message. You want to be able to spawn everything? More than 32 things? Maybe not at the same time, but eventually. Delay spawn until budget. And then finally, extermination percentage. How much of the wave do you need to kill before you proceed to the next wave? In my case, I just want it to be 100% and everything else in true. So you connect start to wait seconds or skip it, and then to the wave manager. You connect wave to wave, and then wave options to wave options. Before here, you need the object references. The object references are the spawn points of your AI enemy units. In my case, I have just one single phantom spawning things. I just have multiple of them. I could have multiple different phantoms and then multiple different phantoms here. But right now, I'm just going to do the same one over and over again. Now, you do need a list one way or another in order to do this. You could do just, so you need the object list right there. And then you can put whatever you want. So let's say I want my Phantom 1, Phantom 2, Phantom 3, Phantom 4 to spawn in this list. So this is like a list of the spawns that are going to be used. And then you can plug that into the AI spawner list. Now, one thing that you want to make sure also is go into your settings and change the wave type to default. Okay. Duration, leave it on 0. That way the wave is endless. You don't have a time limit. It's going to only continue to the next one until you kill the entirety of your thing. I believe that if you put some time in here, the enemies will just disappear and the next wave is going to start. It's entirely up to you. I leave it on 0 for now. Now, if you think that 4 things are spawning, 4 different phantoms are spawning, it's not enough, and you want like 8, for example, 8 different phantoms, maybe, just be conscious that you can only have 32 AI at the same time. So 8, 16, and then 32. So in reality, you could only bring 4 phantoms full of units once, and then you have to kill everything to be able to bring 4 again. In my case, I only have like 2 units per thing, so I could spawn I could spawn double of that, more. If you want to do that, you bring this little guy, combine object lists. So instead of doing this one list over here, And then instead of connecting it directly, I could create another list, and you can make as many connections as you want. You can even make the same spawner do the same list. So let's make an actual real example of that. So we'll bring this guy over here, just so that you guys are able to see it. It's a little bit easier to visualize if I do have an actual real life example of it. Okay. So now I have 4 different phantoms. I have the first one without a number 1, number 2, and number 3. I'm gonna grab all of them, press N to bring them up here, and then create object references out of all of them. So now I can just delete all of these over here. Bring the number 2, bring the number 3, bring the number 0, which is this one right there, which means I don't need this one. Then bring number 1. So now we have 4 different spawners, right? You also want to make sure that, again, under properties of the object of your spawn, you want to make sure that you have selected your units most before everything, right? And that it's triggered by a script. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So this one is fine. What about this one? Do I have units? I have a brute, and I have a ghost with a driver and scripted. Yep, perfect. What about this guy? Is this guy the same thing? Yep. Yep, and yep. And also AI move zone. Yeah, perfect. Okay, because I copied it from the same thing, all of them are going to have the same configuration, and all of them are going to be moving towards here as soon as they spawn. And hopefully they are able to traverse this block over here, which is one of the things that I wanted to test first, right? But I wanted to make sure that you guys kind of like see what's going on here first. So my first object list, I'm gonna be using 1 phantom, the 2nd phantom, the 3rd phantom, and the 4th phantom. So that means that the phantom, 4 phantoms are going to, this is going to spawn 4 phantoms at the same time. And that's going to be my object list. I could plug it in directly here and then just have those 4 phantoms in. But let's say that I wanted to do that again. So I could bring it over here, put it there, and then put this one there. That essentially makes this 2 times, and that means that the phantoms are going to come twice. So they're gonna go in, drop the thing, go out, come back in, drop things, go out. Or I could, instead of doing that, do the same one 4 times. Like that. Into an object list. Or maybe 3 times, or maybe 2 times. These don't have to be complete. You can leave as many empty as you want. I mean, as long as you have 1. As long as it's a list, you should be fine. Then we're gonna combine the list over here, and then we're gonna put it into AI spawn list. And with that, that's the layout of our first wave. So now I can go here, press F6. It's gonna take 10 seconds for them to appear at some point. Gonna get on my ghost.
Reinforcements.
And there you go.
Remaining. 2 enemies remaining.
There was an issue with the nav mesh we are going to have to deal with. There you go. At the very least, bring it one of them over here. Living the ghost. Good to know. They are not able to get in. But at the very least, we are able to bring one in. Oh, shit. What? Okay, that was a good test. Perfect. That was a good test. Awesome, awesome. We're just testing these things out. I was talking like I knew what was going to happen. I actually didn't. I actually was not sure at all. But now I know. Okay, so what happens if instead of putting it over here, I'll just put it like, I don't know, over here, maybe. Then this one over here, maybe. And then maybe this one over all the way over here. Will that work? Actually, let me go out and then change the wait time so that it's a little bit faster. We'll put just 2 seconds after gameplay. 1, 2 reinforcements.
5 enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining.
So again, 2 of them were not able to spawn at all. Huh. All of them except for 1 of them was able to spawn. Everything else wasn't. The one that was able to spawn is this guy over here. The one that is actually touching the ground is able to come in and spawn. Everything else is not touching the ground, so they are not able to come in. Okay, that is good to know. I didn't know that, so now I know that this thing has to be touching the ground. Can I change the boundary? I can't change the boundary. So if I press like 50, for example, now it's touching the ground. Does that mean that the Phantom is going to stop all the way over here and then just drop it? Maybe. We'll see. I mean, let's see. What about this one? What if we put like 90? We'll bring it all the way up. What would that do? You know what? Let's go extreme. Let's go 180. All the way up here. It's right there. Right there is touching the ground and bringing it in. And then this guy will do the opposite. Just bring it as low. Oh, shit. As low as we can, which is like right there. Touching the ground. And then this one is a little bit above ground, but the circle is actually touching the ground. So now we'll see what's happening.
Reinforcements.
All of them made it now. Cool. None of them have turrets or side gunners, so that's good to know. Do they go all the way down? Nope. They do stay at the correct size, and they drop them from all the way up there. Even the berserkers. Yeah, even the berserkers drop from all the way up there. They die when they... Okay. So that's way too high for them. And then there they go. Now, will they spawn again or not? That is the question. My question is it going to spawn again? Or is it not going to spawn again? It doesn't seem like the Phantom is spawning again. See, that oh shit. So this place right here is where I put him to go and stay. Oh god. So that's where I put him to go and stay. That's why they were over there until I got close to them. That's exactly what they were. Okay, so my calculations were wrong. it does not spawn them again, even if I put them multiple times in the list. So even if I put them twice in the list like that, it doesn't spawn them again. It just spawned them once and then they go. So that's a good thing to know. So if I were to delete all the connections and just do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then connect that up here, will that bring just one and then that's it? Probably, right?
Enemies remaining.
Yeah, because it just said 2 enemies remaining. So it's essentially saying, oh, this is just a duplication, my dude. It probably deletes all the duplicate lists and just drops one, right? Man, it sure takes their sweet time to get down here. I mean, we'll wait for the Phantom to go away. It's a guy killed, guy destroyed, Phantom is gone, and there's not a new Phantom coming in, so yep. Can confirm. Putting the same thing over and over again like this doesn't do it. Does not do it. Oh, wait. Object list. Yeah. So that's good to know. That's actually good to know. What about variables advanced? Declare object list variable. Declare object variable. Declare string variable. Declare UI message variable. Get boolean, get number variable. Get UI message variable. Set object list set variable. Oh, we can even set the wave stuff here. That's good to know. Huh. I mean, that's more advanced stuff than where I am currently at. I just wanted to see if there's another way to do the object stuff. Maybe I can. Maybe there's a way to make the an object list without that actually takes doubles, maybe. Huh. Get generic item variable, get generic list size. There's a way to debug this thing, right? Let's see, where's debug? Debug, print boolean, kill. Print number to kill feed. So essentially after killing the wave. Okay, so what I could do is delete this right there. Plug this in here. And then this one here. And then I need a number. Which would be ideal to create a variables dance get object list variable. No, get. Is it just in basic then? Nope. Literals. Nope. Goods. Wait, where was the size? Get list size. Object list. Object count. So that's gonna tell me how many objects are in here. I want to know if it's deleting everything or just not being able to spawn the same thing twice. I want to know.
Reinforcements.
Aha! There's only one thing in the list. Aha. Well, now I know what's happening. I'm assuming it's seeing the same thing, so it's like, bro, this is the exact same thing. So in reality, this is pointless. It's only recognizing one of them. As soon as it sees the first one, it's like, bro. Like, bro, can't do anything else. That's it. That's all it is. That's pretty cool to know. What if I do... Can I connect this one here? No. Huh. Converting a generic item to an object incompatibly will result in a valid update. Player bots and AR agents are considered objects. Oh shit. Generic item. So if I do this, nah, that wouldn't work. That will not work. Unless I do add item. Oh shit. Add item to generate list and list. Let's see. Load duplicates. Yes. Oh, it's the item, bro. The generic list doesn't go in here. No. Well, I just wanted to play around. Maybe there's a way to do that. Maybe it's not. At the very least, now I know why it doesn't work, which is good. Knowing why it does some stuff it is as is, it's good to know, you know. It's good to have that knowledge. It's good to know that if I do this, that shit is not gonna work at all. That's good to know. It's good to know that if I want another phantom to come in, I'm going to do another phantom spawner. That's good to know. Okay, so we'll leave these. We'll delete that. We'll leave these for now as they are. We'll leave them like that. Now, if you're wondering, how do you do a second wave? Easy. You have another object list. More spawners over here. You can either create another list with different spawners or reuse the same one to this one. So for example, let's say that I still had the phantoms here, right? So, oh, I have a phantom going in, phantom list, yeah, blah blah blah, right? To create a new wave, all you do is create another of these bad boys over here. It's a lot easier if you set up these two first and then duplicate it, because when you duplicate it, you already have the default, you already have the time, you already have everything else. So everything is already set up. Like the wave manager is already in default, the wave type is already in default, and the duration is already however much time you want it that you put on the previous one. The next wave, the way that you connect this is you connect this one to here, and there you go. Your next wave is going to start. You cannot read it backwards almost. Wave options, you can drag it from here and put it down here, right there. So if you want the same exact options on all of your waves, then you just use one of them. If you want different options, you create a new one, change whatever values you want, and then assign that one to the one that you want. So for example, in the first wave, let's say that in the first wave, I don't want to kill everything, I just want to kill most of it. I can go here, put, I don't know, 50%, and there we go. So now the first wave will require me to kill half of the wave before the next wave starts. Now once the next wave starts, because I have now 100% on the wave options, now I'm going to have to kill 100%. So you're able to change that on the fly if you want to. Just remember that if you create another wave option, it's going to consume a node, one more node. The same as if you create the object lists. The more object lists that you have, the more nodes that you use. So it's entirely up to you how you create your waves. Now, to create more waves, you are going to need to have at least at the very least, 2 nodes available to create a new wave. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do it. Just be aware of that. For now, I'm going to leave it like this, because I don't need anything else. However, I do need to change this, because if I want them to be able to drive in with vehicles, I'm gonna have to change this thing. So that sucks. So what I'm gonna do is gonna click the vehicle one, because that one is impeding them from driving in. I'm just gonna select all of them and then delete all of them. Good. So that means that I, as a player, I'm not going to be able to leave the map as long as I'm on foot. If I'm on a vehicle, I'm gonna be able to leave. Which is not good. I don't want to be able to do that, so also let me pick this up, select all of them and delete all of them. Don't want any spawners right now. Alright, so let's go back to the blockers. One-way blockers, objects that block players from entering them in specific ways. Team blockers, universal blockers, vehicle blockers. Hold on. Please tell me that I'm not stupid. Timing neutral. Oh, I am stupid. Oh my god. Huh. So does that mean that it blocks everything except for team 1, or it means that it blocks just team 1? I want to know. Good thing that I'm able to bring everything back. We know that this one is way too high also, so we'll bring it down a little bit. Now we'll go back here and let me create a reference out of this one. All you have to do is select it and create reference, phantom, right there, and that should start the wave. I'm going to change. I'm going to disconnect this one for now because we're testing and I don't want to have to wait 6 seconds At 10 seconds every time. Hey, yo, wait, what? Ah, hold on a second. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, boys, there should only be one of you spawning in. What the hell is going on with y'all? You should not be spawning. You should not be spawning. And you should not be spawning. Well, the only one spawning should be this guy over here. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's an issue. There is a script brain somewhere where it shouldn't be. Interesting. Why am I saying this? Because it's telling me that it's not able to build something because it requires connections. Which is weird. Everything is connected. Like, literally everything is connected. Ah, never mind. There we go. Oh, I'm just stupid. That's it. There we go. No, nothing is floating. Yeah, there you go. I'm just an idiot. That's it.
Enemy.
Hey, yo, wait, what? Yo, Phantom, where are you at? What the hell? Yo, Phantom, where the hell are you at? Hey. Now I'm super confused. I don't know what the hell is going on, guys. That's scaring me. That is scary, because I don't know what the hell is going on. If I do that, now I have a list. I have the options. I have the... Maybe I don't need this for now. Maybe I just delete this for now.
Reinforcements. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy.
Cool. Did that kill the guys that were inside the thing? Goodness gracious, man. So be careful when you spawn on the phantoms, I guess. Why are you guys landing? Like, what is going on? You shouldn't even be landing on top of each other. What is wrong with you all? Bro. I mean, I guess it's part of the debugging process, but you know, that's so weird. So weird. What about now?
2 enemies remaining.
Oh my god, I'm so confused. Why is it spawning?
Reinforcements. 2 enemies remaining.
Why is it spawning 4? Yo. Okay, hold on.
Reinforcements.
Okay. Cool. Now it's not spawning anything because there's no object references. Bro, this game is so buggy sometimes.
Reinforcements.
Cool. Come.
also.
Amazing. Amazing. Yep, Halo Infinity doesn't have any issues. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, Phantom Spawner. Put it on the ground. There we go. Right, there's good. Right, there is good. Facing that way because why not? And now all we have to do is run perfectly okay with that. And then we need a unit. And then we need... No, we need a vehicle. We need a ghost. And we need a vehicle piloted. And then we need set trigger by a script. And then to move to the AI zone. And there we go. Now we do reference, and we do this, and maybe do that, because why not? And now we're good.
Reinforcements. 2 enemies remain.
It doesn't have anything. So now I just have to wait for it to go here, land, and deliver the ghost. Maybe the ghost now is able to come over here without crashing into anything. No, it still crashes. Okay. My goodness. All this just to test out whether or not this thing would make them collide or not. Oh, well. I guess if I don't put them in any team, that would... What if I put it on Eagle now? Does that make any difference?
Reinforcements. 2 enemies remain.
Maybe that will be it. Maybe that's the one. Maybe that is the one. Hey, yo, Ghost, are you able to come over here? Oh, well, so I am. So am I. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. So I can do one of two things. So that means that only Team Eagle is able to go in there without any issues. I could make Team 8 Hazard and then make the Phantom over here below to Team 8 Hazard. That would mean that they are able to come in and go out. I could do that or leave them on neutral. And then, you know, instead of doing all that, I could grab this bad boy, select all of them, delete all of them, and then just create a new blocker, one-way blocker out of the where is it? What are you? 250, 64, 64. Yeah, there you go. We'll like put it like that, and then bring this back in. Purple now, and that might be the one.
Reinforcements. 2 enemies remain.
So I'm not able to go in, or go out rather. It's just light. But I'm able to come in. Neat. So yo, boy, come up here. Yo. That works. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now, all we have to do is Okay, awesome. That means that now vehicles are going to be able to come in, but they're not going to be able to come out. Now, do I need both of the barriers? Not really. Just one of them should be fine. But, I mean, like, whatever, man. I'm not willing to bet that I don't need him. So I'm not going to not do it, you know. I mean, I guess one way to test it out would be to, what do you call it? Grab all of these things, grab all of the players, and then just see if I can actually get out.
Reinforcements. 2 enemies remain.
I can't, so that works. Cannot get out in the vehicle. Cannot get out. On foot. So yeah, in reality you only need those right there, and that means that everything is going to be kept within. Coolio. Now we go to the, oh god, single gameplay. AI. No. Nav mesh. Nav cutter. Cool. Okay, so now. Oh god. Wait a second. Oh, the bench. I was about to say, like, don't tell me that the boundary is not here. I need to see the boundary, please. Okay, so we'll create the bottom as 60 maybe. Top of 15, that's fine. Link 256. Same as that one. 256. Oh my god. Is it 512? It is 512, isn't it? 250, that's 500. 66. 512, yeah, 512. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but has to work at the very least. $558, that's perfect. Okay, and then we add 64 and 64. Let's do some math here. Do we want to do math? Not really. 512 plus 64 plus 64 plus 64. 704. 704. It's 512 plus 64 plus 64 plus 64 plus 64. 768. 768. Yeah. 69. Okay. Ah, fuck it. 75. There you go. Perfectly reasonable size, I believe. Maybe. It's not a perfect square. So let's just do 800 then. It's not even enough. Jesus. That's about a perfect circle, right? Maybe. 875. We want this lower intersection to intersect this. So just a little bit more. 100,000. That's too much, I think. But it doesn't have to be perfect, and I don't care if it's perfect or not. So where's this one? 558. This one. 558. 0. I want you to be visible, my friend. And you become visible for me. I need it to be visible for now, because I don't want to lose it. Wasn't there an option for it to become visible? Could I not make it visible, please? Wait, wasn't there an option to make it visible? Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm just so stupid. Sorry. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a complete buffoon. Oh my god, that was almost completely perfect. I don't need it to be though, so I don't care. Okay, select all of them. Control D. Then 558. I think that's the one. And we do a 180 rotation. Oh, hell no. No. Okay, we're gonna have to eyeball it. There it is. And then this one we'll do a 0 rotation. Just gonna eyeball it. Almost perfect. Okay. So now for the nav mesh, Jesus. Nav seat point. We'll do a little nav seat point inside right here. Yes, my friend. There we go. One there. One here. And then one here. And then one here. Now you might think, like, what are you doing this for? I want to make sure that the nav mesh is inside this area. I don't want the bots to be able to go down there, and it's going to cut down time on the processing stuff. Hopefully. Because now, hopefully, the nav mesh is just going to be calculated inside this square instead of the entire friggin' thing. So when I go to do a nav mesh, it shouldn't take that long anymore, hopefully. And if it does, well, I just wasted about 20 minutes of my life. So we'll see. Thinking about that, it's about just as long as it usually takes. Oh no. Oh. Huh. So I guess that did not work at all, and well, maybe it's just not. If it makes a mesh outside of the square and then a mesh inside of the square, just cutting out the stuff inside of the nav mesh cutter, whatever, man. I don't know. I'm tired, I guess. Goodness gracious, how long does it take to build a nav mesh? Oh, there it is. Please don't crash. Please, for the love of God, don't crash. Please do not crash. Thank you very much. Now we'll see if my theory was correct or if it didn't matter at all. We'll see. Nope, it did not fucking matter. Okay, well, it did exactly what I was afraid of. It created a mesh all the way back here, except for the ones over there, and yeah. Great. I mean, I guess if I'm really like, you know, oh, that's positioning, yeah. Boundary, bottom, top, width. I mean, honestly, if I wanted to, I could just put this at fucking 5,000 or so, like that, and then just fucking move it back. Maybe that, you know, maybe that works. Maybe that makes the mesh a lot faster. Who knows? Jesus. I just want to cut time. I just want to cut down on the time that it takes to create a mesh. That's it. That's all I wanted, man. That's all I needed. I didn't need anything else. I just wanted that, you know. What did I say? 5,000? That's all I wanted, man. That's all I needed. Now look what you made me do, Halo. Look what you made me do, bro. Oh my god. 558, okay. 558, good. Hopefully now this one will put that on the time for it. My goodness. Okay, green, we'll bring it back. Right there. There's a little bit of overlap here and there, but that's perfectly fine because that's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, so now the nav mesh cannot go all the way over here because we have blockers here. Oh wait, what the fuck? Let's triple that. 3,000. Oh my god. 80,000. Oh yeah, it definitely doesn't do shit. Oh my god. Oh no. So I mean, I guess I could just, you know, duplicate it and then bring it to ground level, which is 558, and then just, you know, move around like that. What a mess, man. What a fucking mess. 558. What a fucking mess. All because I want to cut down on the freaking mesh, man. The mesh time. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. Well, maybe I'll get what I wanted in the end. We'll see. Probably not. I have a feeling that it's not going to work. But what? Oh, I'm about to bounce. Whether it works or not, all I can say is that I tried. Here we go. Little nav mesh fucking bitch of a thing. Okay, now I don't want to look at the nav mesh anymore. Thank you. I can look at the other stuff. Oh no, I can actually see it. Okay. We'll leave it on for now. We can get rid of it later on. All I have to do, I think, is just pick this one. And then... oh, fuck. Oh, wait. And then just select all of them. And then... oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it individually. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't. Oh no. I'm gonna have to individually not show them and whatnot. I mean, I guess that's fine. For now, I'm gonna leave it on because I need to know where everything is. I need to know where the boundaries is when I'm placing the phantoms and whatnot coming in and going out. So for now, I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be for now. Okay, so now we can actually get started with the map building stuff. Holy Jesus. Oh, let's not delete that. Probably bad. Probably a bad thing to delete. Now we can get started on the map building aspect of the game. Which is, I'm gonna have to build a little crane over here somewhere. So I'm gonna be putting like trees back here or something to block the views a little bit. I don't know, is there any forest stuff? Maybe vegetation, forest, fences, ducts, garbage pile, vehicles. Maybe on biomes then, rather than accent biomes. Bushes, terrain, water, trees or tree logs. Trees. Oh no. fuck, man? No! Hold on. I'm not giving up just yet. Oh, Jesus, what is this? Oh, that's for the desert. So let's say I grab this one right there. I'll bring it all the way down. Can I? Oh, I definitely can change the size. Oh, Jesus. What's the biggest size that we can make it of? 500? 500? Oh my god, that looks horrible. 500? No, that's 5,500. $500. Oh, that's a big old tree. Oh, that's a huge tree. Look at that. Why couldn't they give me like a forest or something, bro? Oh no. Oh my god, the tree's pulsating. What? Okay, well, let's get rid of that. We'll worry about the environment later. Let's just build some buildings for now. Structure. Walls. Panel wall. UNC wall. UNC corner wall. Banished wall. What about accents? Then, do we have any walls? No. Let's see. Yo, what the hell was that? We need to create a little place right here. Now we're in the creative aspect of the map creation. It's just deciding what looks best and how to do things, right? So I guess for me, I want to create a 4-piece wall right here. Let's height. So we'll go here to the object and then we'll give it 485. What about 500? That's too tall though. 450? Ew. 480. 490. 480. Probably for the best. Right? That's perfectly fine. I like that. I like that height. We'll go here, 480. Yeah, we do 90. I want to make a little space between them. Right there. Kinda wanna create a 4-square piece right there. Why? I have no idea. We'll roll with it. 480. 0. 180. Gonna have to do one at a time. Right there, and then this bad boy. We'll do 0. We'll do negative 90. There we go. We'll put it right there. It's not a complete square, kind of. Honestly, if I wanted it to be perfect, I would do math, calculate, make sure that the position on the X is the same as this one. I mean on the Y. I guess I could do that, yeah. I don't want to spend time doing that though. 230 minus 230. There we go. Now that one is perfect. So how far away do we want it to be? That's 55. Okay, so that one right there, that one right there. Yeah, let's do math, I guess. So 72.57, and then minus 44.56. Two. Six. So we'll leave this at 75, 71. Oh shit. Minus 270, and this one will be 58.56. That's exactly almost between the two. Minus 50.56. There we go. That's a square enough. I don't care. Okay, let's not waste time like that again. Let's not do that anymore. Now let's get my big boy crane over here. Awesome. That doesn't work. But you know what? I don't care. I'm able to go in here. I'm able to climb here a little bit, get stuck, whatnot. Take over, go around. Perfect. Now we need some wood around. This section right here, this corner is going to be a lot of cover. This is going to be my cover area. A lot of cover, not too much open space. Over here, I'm going to leave more open space on this side of the map. Covered space, not so covered space, and these two, I still don't know what I'm going to do with these two. Well, I could divide it two in open space over here, closed space over here, semi-open space over here and whatnot. Maybe some buildings blocking the way over here. And then get the attack waves and divide it by north, south, east, and west. And name the phantoms and all of that way so that I know what can I do and whatnot. But that's planning way too ahead of things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing that. Each square over here. So I'm gonna do a lot of cover over here, a lot of like labyrinths and whatnot. a lot of places to take cover in. Yeah, that's gonna do. Perfect place to hide, perfect place to get stuck in. Probably gonna put a weapon drop or something right there. Awesome, and then I want piles of wood. Where can I get my piles of wood? Biomes, flora, trees, terrain, stumps, blocks. The one snagged. I want like neatly piled logs. Can I get those? Probably not. I mean, I guess I could put a lot of trees in here and whatnot. Man, when I saw logs, I was thinking like cut down logs, like nicely piled logs. Not that type of stuff. Anyway, guess I thought it was too much. Ooh, ducks though. Then I can put down some beds in there. Now, do I have tubes or something like that? Pipes. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna put some pipes in here. I'm gonna lay down some pipe here and there. I don't think I can get stuck in there. Oh, I definitely can get stuck in there. And if you get stuck in here, it's over. I gotta be careful with that, don't I? Yo, what the hell? Yo, what the hell happened to my pipe? Coolio, coolio. Cool. A little bit of cover, not too much. Some pipes for the construction side that we have over here. And then what else can we get over here? Sandbags. Perfect. Put like some pyramids here and there. Have to be careful with the sandbags because the AI it's kind of stupid, bro. They get stuck in the freaking sandbags for some reason. Have no idea why or how, but they do. They do get stuck. Oh, well. There we go. Uh-huh. Maybe the medium be better. Jesus. Go. Awesome. Look at that. Doesn't it look beautiful? Whatever this is. I'm gonna quit this one over here and I'm gonna leave it like that. That should be enough cover for a Spartan to come in here and just kind of take over and go places. Maybe the AI won't get stuck in here, hopefully. Maybe if he does, well, whatever, it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain about it. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm gonna build a little building hangar thing over here so that enemies need to go kind of like around. And yeah. Oh boy. Building a map it takes a while, man. Railings. What the hell? Oh, well, it's an angle, you freaking idiot. Of course it's gonna look so weird. Goodness. Why are they on an angle? Don't get it, man. Don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe relinks is maybe map designing is not my forte, and it really shows. Again, this place over here is just going to be like a lot of cover and whatnot. That's it. That's all it is. Railings out, rubble. Rubble? What type of rubble? Big rubble? Small rubble? Small rubble. Pipes, panels, missiles. Missile range, missile. Oh my god. Look at that. Perfect. Nice, neat design. I know that you can put turrets in this forge also. Oh, let me save. I haven't saved in a while. Remember, kids, always safe. Oh, Jesus. Aha, there we go. Perfect. Remember to always save your stuff. We'll put some. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. 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 Yep. 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 Let's just put it on here. Okay. That is where it makes the most sense. Right? Right next to the missile launcher, that's where it makes sense to put some missiles. Right? Right? Yeah. Holograms, glass, garbage, forerunner fences, dog, destructibles. Man, these things are pretty cool. Root target. Awesome. Right there. I don't even know what else to put, dude. Crates. Ooh, crates. I do like crates. We'll put some crates over here. Or some crate. No, that's cover crates. No case open. Oh, these are for forklift. Nice. Jeez. Which means that we can double stack like that. And that will be cannon. And of course, stacking it like not evenly, it's also cannon because people suck with forklift. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect, and now we put vehicles. Then a forklift. Ah, perfect. All makes sense. Oh shit. Is it floating? No. Sun. Nice little area over there. We might be able to put like a central building in here. But the thing is, like, is there anything that it's pre-filled? Ew. Yeah. Ok. ¿Cómo? No, no. Adelante. Digo, no es como que no esté aquí para darte un abrazo si quieres uno, ¿verdad? Yeah, we'll leave that pillar in there because why the hell not? You know what I missed from this thing is that in what do you call it? In Halo Reach, you had this one thing that prefabricated structures. There weren't that many, but they work really good. Kind of miss them. I do miss that. Miss that a lot. Having that prefabricated stuff was actually really useful. I'm pretty sure that if I wanted, I could create an elevator with this thing. I'm pretty sure that's possible. I'm pretty sure at the very least that the prefabricated stuff from Reach was probably one of my favorite things. Let's see, structures, slopes, banished stairs. Is there like banished ramp? Is there a different thing called stairs or something like that for here? No, right? Fuck. Nope. Okay. Man, you can get really detailed with some of this stuff. Jesus. Oh no. Guess we do have a ramp. Oh well, you know what I haven't checked? Like the different settings of the things. Maybe there's difference. The dynamic. Nope, they're not. Static. Fits, that's fine. No, I thought, but apparently. Oh, wait a second. Oh, guess you can change it. Oh, interesting. Cool. Not exactly what I wanted, but now I know it exists, so that's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Just properly connect, please. Thank you. It's not tall enough. It's not even the correct angle. What is this? No! Maybe it's because I changed it by accident. Hopefully. Please do not betray my trust. Oh yeah, it was because I changed it. Thank God. I was about to have an issue. I'm about to have more issues now. Awesome. Cool. Man, creating this is gonna take a lot more trouble than it is worth. But that's okay. And it is a Saturday after all. We're having kind of fun. Oh my god. You know what? I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Cool. Cool. Nobody will notice how sharp this is. It'll be perfectly fine. Now what we can do is grab all of these, then create a prefab. Now what we can do is Control D and let the magic begin. B2. There we go. Wow. It's not perfect, but it works. It does what it's supposed to. Just give us some height, I guess. Elevator shaft. Vanished. Elevator tunnel platform. Okay, so how would this work? If I leave it there, and I put the tunnel platform, how the hell does this connect to the other one? It doesn't fit, right? How the hell does that fit in there? That's what I want to know. Yeah, see, that doesn't look good to me. Maybe like that, maybe? What even bother with that? We need something very, very thick and big to put in the middle in there. Something that we can keep on stacking till the end of times. Something that I'll see and I'll be like, yeah, that works. Problem is, will I see? Ooh, what the hell? Okay, harvest generator. Oh, I think I might have found it. I think I might have found it. Okay, so that's a generator, I think. Base, generator, antenna. And spike. Oh, Jesus. Okay, then the base. Wait, what the fuck? How the hell? Brother, there's so much in here. What the hell? Man, the bandage has a lot of stuff, bro. Oh my god. Can build an entire complex out of these things. Jeez. Okay, so the watchtower is gonna be the next thing that we build. For now. Harvester base, harvester spike. Then generator. And a freaking antenna. Cool. Let's build this thing like if it was like as if it was a freaking Lego, bro. Do you have connectors down here? Doesn't seem like it. But I'm gonna assume that this spike goes in the, what? No. I'm completely lost, man. I'm gonna assume that that's how it goes. I don't care. I'm gonna put the generator all the way up here. I'm gonna put the antenna over here. Yep, that looks that looks perfect to me. Just make sure that I select only this stuff. It's going to be like a captured based, a capture base. There we go. All I have to do is this thing here, just drill it down. Yeah, the structure holds itself just like that. Do we have any pillars? Man, there's even a prison here. Jeez. That's a corner wall. Gonna use this as the base of this structure over here. I'm gonna rotate it 45, and then I'm gonna move it right. Stop. There we go. Awesome. But instead of going that much, there we go. Ooh, that looks actually good. It's not bad, not bad. Map is turning out okay. Now for the actual watchtower. I wonder if the scaling shows here. Okay, so let's do 30, 80, and 100. Let's not put it too close to the edge though. then main, can we do the same? Doubt it. That kind of works. Kind of works. Oh, that actually works pretty nice. I think. I do say so myself. How the hell does that arm work? Like that? I guess. What? Did we put multiple here? I mean, I guess I can do that. I don't think that's the way to do it, but I mean, whatever, right? If it works, it works. Car, get out of the way. Meek. Awesome, just one more. Probably the most inefficient way of doing this, but... Oh, no, it's crooked. No. Perfect. Oh, does that mean I'm gonna need one more? Oh, it freaking does. Oh, bro. That, there has to be another way. There's no way, right? There just has to be another way. I guess. Would that be more efficient though? Yeah, because that looks ugly as fuck. So let's say that we say that we delete this, right? Just delete those. Oh, I can actually change the... Goodness gracious monstrosity. Yeah, see, that doesn't look that bad. Okay, and then we do a W round 180s. Awesome, awesome. Awesome. Let's actually save before we lose everything. Oh, it's a big, huge ramp. It's not smooth at all, but I mean, something is something, right? Now the question is, can I? I can't get out. I knew it. I had a feeling. I actually somehow made it out. Which means I have to grab all of these and bring it down. Bringing it back. Cool. Now I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that jump properly. Let's see. Ew, the barriers doesn't work. Unless I'm like actually trying to do this. That's fine. That's a perfectly acceptable thing though. Because I want it to be kind of like open field. I'm gonna put a bunch of trees in here though. There's gonna be some hills here and whatnot, and then a few maybe over here, and a bunch of trees over here. That's what I'm gonna do. Which means biome, alpine. Oh, I can put rocks and whatnot. Yeah, that's an ugly rock. Don't need that one. A life. Yeah, that looks like a crash landing site, right? Maybe. Let's see. SMP terrain. Roots. I guess if I'm gonna make a little tiny forest in here, might as well, right? I'm gonna have to turn on the fog to like 1,100% also. That's just something that I'm gonna have to do. I think they might be floating a little bit. Nah, it's perfectly fine. I don't care. Oh, Jesus. Tree roots. Can put burned roots over here. Next to the plane. Because that would make sense the most. Then we can put some roots in here and there. Just the regular ones. That one. That one. That one. Boom. There we go. Now all we have to do is grab all of these. And then we do a little grouping, and then Control D. Then now we have some trees over here. Oh my god. Ungroup. There we go. Thank you. I mean, I could go back here and just put a bunch of these ones back here. Just repeat that so that it doesn't look that empty on the horizon. But instead of doing that, I'm just gonna... Instead of doing what I'm supposed to do and do something actually good, I'm just gonna go here. Actually... terrain. That's not the button, bro. There we go. That has terrain on it, though. Mountains, yes. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I needed. Oh, Jesus. I wonder if... Oh, I can scale multiple ones. No. Well, we tried. Okay, there we go. 503. There we go. Now just grab these ones and we group them all together. Perfect. Perfect. 503. Ooh, there we go. Now it looks a little bit more natural from here. Then we group them together and now we have a huge one. We'll leave this one as an open field. That's fine. Oh god. 503. I mean, for all intents and purposes, what I'm doing right now, it's not something that I need to do, but you know, kind of fun, I guess. A little bit. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave that as an open field. No, we're perfectly fine. Let's bring it up. Perfect. Yeah, making prefabrications and like stuff like that, man, helps a lot. Three. We'll put it over here. Somewhere around there. Awesome. Now the map doesn't look half bad from the inside. That is. I mean, if we go over here, we'll see that we don't have much forest over here. But that's all part of the plan, though. We'll do mainly ground forces over here. We'll do vehicle forces over here. I mean, vehicle and ground. complete vehicle and complete vehicle, I guess, too. It doesn't really matter on the other sides. But we'll have to picture it as north, south, and whatnot, and I don't know how I'm gonna remember all that. Let's leave... Do we have a compass or something? Oh yeah, we do. North will be that way, because that's where the thing is pointing at, so we'll leave that. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I have, in structure-wise, all that I wanted to have. Maybe. Let's see, what else do we have here? On the accents that vanished. We need a lot of structures that don't have anything inside. Maybe for a hangar or something. I mean, there might be. I mean, I guess we can use many of these ones and they just kind of put a mirror or something as our part of the structure. It's kind of like that. Then here we can put like a wall or something. Problem is, like, what type of wall do we put in there? What actually fits in there? Our pipes and no things. Has to be something solid. Like this panel, maybe. Would that be good? Oh, hell yeah, that's perfect. Almost perfect. We have something a little bit bigger, though. And I guess I could also just stack up my bunch of this in a line. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's try with a bunch of these ones. Let's see what we can do. We'll put it on. Let's see. Position, 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 position. 500. Nope, that's not 500. 500. Awesome. How does it look like inside? Looks good enough. Perfect. We have a long walk through here. I mean, I wish I could just, remove one of these. Put a couple of these in there, in the middle of the things. Though I can I walk through here just normally? Not quite. Awesome. That works, I think. For all purposes. Now we just have to put like some stuff here and there to have some cover here and there. Ooh, that's two connected. Good. Good. Awesome. I think that's good enough for now. Control S. Oh boy. Now we'll do weapon drops. Okay. So this is north. So we'll start with the north stuff. Here comes the AI stuff. Phantom spawner. Right there, it's fine. This is going to be our template, essentially. So there we go. Now we're gonna name it Phantom North Easy 1. We're not going to spawn anything except for like phantoms and drops, I think. I think that's how I want to do it. Maybe. Drops I'm gonna do in the middle, so yeah. I want to make sure that the enemies get here through actual phantoms. So the first wave, if I'm going to do two waves per, so it's only 4 phantoms that I can do at a time with vehicle included and everything. So we'll do a phantom, an easy phantom. Since it's going to be the first wave, it's just going to be 4 easy phantoms from the north, all from the same positions. We'll give it a vertical of 530. And before I even make this, oh fuck. Before I even do that one, I'm gonna do this one. Phantom North. Phantom North easy. There we go. Then we'll do, going to be an elite mercenary, an elite. Oh, are we doing elites or just brutes? I guess for easy we'll just do brutes and elites and elite enforcer, and grunts. That's it. Grunt conscript. Grunt conscript. Conscript. Run conscript. Run conscript. And then Grand conscript. Active turret, side gun. No turret, no gunners, because it's going to be the easy one. Seat preference boat. No vehicle, because it's easy. Well, actually, let's put a ghost. No, actually, let's not do that. Let's just look at it like that, yeah. Triggered by a script. Alpha. Everything else should be the same. Oh man, do I need objectives though? Maybe I do need objectives to defend. Let's see. Before we start again with that stuff. Game modes, flag, kinetic, kill zone, generic ball, generic school, generic zone. Zone that spawns a tiebreaker during... Oh, generic zone. A zone that can be captured and contested does not rely on a game mode. Just settings in the object properties tab to change capture behavior or create an object reference no graph to subscribe to events. Okay, so we'll do generic zone. We'll go go here. Base, that's fine. Can I get a square instead of a cylinder? I can. Good, good, good. 50, 75, 85, 90. Awesome. Top will do 40. Twice as high, maybe 50. Good, good. Bottom will do 10, just so that I don't have to put it in there. Show width 40. Ooh, almost perfect actually. 45. Now that's perfect. Neutral, spawn order to spawn. This will call it ammo zone. Or fork left zone. Box with neutral timer, don't need timer. Trigger by script. Yeah, I can probably trigger it. Tug of war. King of the Hill. Stronghold. Which one is good and which one is bad. Let me search the difference real quick. Halo Infinite. King of the Hill versus God of War versus this and that. Tug of War game mode is the one by having a stronger army than your opponent. Defeating enemy is essential. It's essential, but success is determined by the condition of the army buildings. Oh, that's wrong. That's from something else. Guess we can do just King of the Hill. Time to capture 5. Scoring terrible. 2 seconds. Making sure it turns its potential effects. Cool. Now I have no idea how I'm gonna be doing this, so we'll see if what I have in mind actually works. But it have okay. So now what I'm gonna do is multiply it. And then multiply it again. Cool, cool, cool. Don't need them right now. It's just gonna be 3 sections that I kinda wanna work around. Which is gonna be the forklift up there. This section over here. Probably all this section up here. And then at the end, this section over here. I mean, I might as well do it right now, right? Okay, and then this one is landing zone. Landing zone. $5. That's perfectly fine. We'll do width of 90. This one. We'll do an actual box. Order save and spawn. Script, yeah. Incoming timer, yep. King of the hill, yep. Layoff like her would be. We'll see if that one comes into play at some point or not. I mean, the idea that I have in mind versus what I'm actually going to be able to do, it's very different, so we'll see. Perfect, and then... Oh, Jesus. The width. Probably 240. $240 was too much. What about 200? 200 is just about enough. And this one we'll call it grain zone. Grain zone. There we go. Everything looks good in here. Same as the other ones. This one is going to be C, and there we go. I need to lower this one, jeez. Good thing that I came over here to check. Yeah, so we have actually space to kind of like crouch, cover, run around and things and still being in the zone. That's kind of good. Wait, I thought this one was destructible. Apparently not. Oh well. Okay. Save, Control S.